gentlemen, this is coming out of turn 1 down the big straight, 860 metres. They've just gone through and mowed it, and this is the start of the Motard track. We're looking down to turn 2 now. We're at the end of the main straight. This is turn 2, plenty of width. As you can see, it's a reasonably tight corner. I would imagine, being that I'm a car guy, it'll be like a second gear corner. And standing on the exit of turn 2, going towards turn 3. We've got plenty of width there, as you can see. A few ruts in there, so we need to do something about those, or we might just leave it interesting for you. You're looking at the exit of turn 2 now. Coming down towards turn 3, you've probably got about 120 metres straight. Coming into what I'd call another second gear corner. Lots of Mother Nature barriers around the outside edge, a little bit different to Armco, probably a bit softer, but once you're in there it's going to be an issue for you. The exit of turn 3, coming down, and then we're heading into the big sweeper. Now this big sweeper, if you thought our big sweeper at Hamptons was big, this is the start of a very big corner. You've got a short straight here, probably maybe 80 metres, and then we're starting a big corner. Here we are now. We're about a third of the way around the corner on the big sweeper, which I've got to get number system right now. This will be turn number 4. Got a fair bit of width there, might not look it there, but there's a, and it's not a Barbie ute either, by the way. This is give you an idea of how much width we've got through here. And as I say, at the moment we're about a third of the way through the corner. It goes around and around and around, and about there is where the corner's going to complete. The corner itself is probably about maybe 300 metres a track. I haven't measured it, but we'll have a look. By the way, on the inside of the big sweeper, turn 4, there's a swamp. Alright, if you're the first one in there, you will get naming rights to it. Probably wise not to go in there. It's not overly deep, it's just not going to be make you smell the nicest. And here we are at the end of the big sweeper, the new big sweeper. We started about there, so as you can see, it is an absolutely huge sweeper. Road bikes, when we eventually get the circuit done, you guys are going to absolutely nuke tyres on the right hand side. Up over the hill, we've got a small hill there. It won't be there in the original plan, but it is there at the moment. We're heading off down through this way. The gorse man that's going through cutting everything down hasn't quite finished that, but we will do another photo a bit further on. Here's that little hill we were standing on. Track comes down through there. You notice the Austin's corners, which is turn 4 on the bike track days, on the play days. We come up through this way. We're going to be running up through the centre here. Couple of bumps and bits and pieces there, a couple of little ditches for you guys to negotiate. We are about 80 metres further on from the last little segment. We'll be coming towards us. This is the entry to the corner, and coming into the exit of the corner. This is us heading back towards the circuit itself. This bank along here is going to get nuked, and this will be our spectator bank for the Motard only. So when the Motard boys are running, this will be a spectator bank. Exit of that corner, you'll see the little ups and bumps and bits and pieces through there. Either we can nuke them, or we can just leave it interesting for you. Basically back along through all this crap here, which will be gone. This is underneath the spectator bank. And as you can see in the distance is turn 3 for the bikes. Tyre will obviously be gone, and then we're just about ready to re-enter the circuit. And the low point in between the two crests there On the left is the spectator bank, on the right is just a big pile of clay. You'll be coming through the low point through there, guys, re-entering the circuit. Obviously there'll be a few bits and pieces moved for you, like tyre walls and bits and pieces. But this is us coming back down onto the circuit and back into, on your original numbers, turn 4, or it'll be turn 8 once the new circuit is finished. Just to give you an idea of where we are, there's that lovely turn 3 you like. And that basically, guys, is our motard track. Here we are at the moment, guys, as we're sitting on top of, if you like, Thistle Mountain. This is the top of the spectator area. Just show you a view you got from up here. Rather prickly, but that'll be gone. So the 1.1k that it adds is going to make it really interesting, and it'll be awesome to have a track record set and to be held by a motard, much to the disapproval of everyone else, I'm sure.